Big Six rejoin ECA after failed Super League breakaway. Premier League's Big Six clubs have officially rejoined the European Club Association after their failed attempt to form a breakaway Super League. Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United and Tottenham have joined AC Milan, Inter Milan and Atletico Madrid in returning to the fold after resigning in April. The news follows on from the announcement of a peace agreement between UEFA and those 9 clubs back in May. The ECA said in a statement, the ECA Executive Board took into consideration the club's acknowledgement that the so-called European Super League project was not in the interests of the wider football community and their publicly communicated decisions to abandon said ESL project completely. The ECA board also acknowledged the club's stated willingness to engage actively with ECA in its collective mission to develop European club football in the open and transparent interests of all, not the few. Sponsored This decision of the ECA board marks the end of a regrettable and turbulent episode for European football and aligns with ECA's relentless focus to strengthen unity in European football. Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Juventus remain committed to the Super League project and have taken legal steps to protect themselves against disciplinary action from UEFA. A ruling by a commercial court in Madrid states that UEFA's attempts to sanction them and block the formation of the league are against EU competition law. A final decision in the case is expected from the European Court of Justice next year after a Super League request for an expedited decision was rejected by the ECJ. The Super League trio released a statement last month claiming that the Madrid court injunction also prevented any of the terms of UEFA's peace agreement with the other 9 clubs being implemented. They said that failure to comply with the ruling would result in fines or potential criminal liability, but despite that the 9 clubs have pressed ahead with their reintegration into the existing structures of the European game. The peace agreement announced in May committed the 9 clubs to making a combined goodwill gesture of €15 million, £12.8 million, to having 5% of UEFA competition revenue for 1 year withheld, and to being liable for fines